How many of us still remember when Jesus was crucified? The first human blood that was shed, that was the blood of an innocent man. When he hit the ground, he cried out from the ground. He cried to the court of heaven. He sent a signal to that court. That was a writ of summons that made the court to see, so that justice could be meted out concerning the cry of the blood that has come into their chambers. And that was the first court session. It was on the witness of that blood that Cain was sentenced to become a fugitive and a vagabond. Guess where the blood cried from? It cried from where? The ground. Good. You are following. So when Jesus came to Golgotha, his blood hit the ground. That's the blood of a righteous man. The first blood was the blood of an innocent. Oh, you're not following. Because the Bible says the blood is one of the witnesses on earth. Oh, you're not following. When that blood hit the ground in Golgotha, the ground was supposed to analyze it. Are you there? Just like the ground analyzed the blood. And guess what happened to the ground? There was earthquake. The computer was trying to couldn't process the frequency, so it crashed. It was that crash that affected the Holy of Holies. And the garment of the Holy of Holies, the curtain of the Holy of Holies was torn from top to bottom. So the only way that can happen is that, just like I'm wearing this garment now, you need to understand the Old Testament, understand the Jew, understand the Hebrew man, to understand the implication of that sign. Because when the Hebrew man is mourning, or there's something of an abomination that has taken place, he tears his garment and he puts ashes on his hair. It's a sign of grief. So it was the one that covered himself by the curtain of the Holy of Holies, who happens to be the one in the Holy of Holies. Jehovah Elion himself that tore his garment. It's a sign of a great omen of grief. For the first time in his history, he was going to be separate from his son. For the first time in the history of God. And it is blood that is causing all this reaction. Do you remember that there was an eclipse? Even the light of the sun was blotted out. And that was why a Roman soldier that was an unbeliever said, indeed, this one, I crucified so many people before. This is not the first, and this is not going to be the last, but say, this one! Because he saw the testimony that was born by his blood.